Hello, everyone. It's wonderful to be here with you today. As a doctor, my passion has always been preventive health and lifestyle medicine. I believe that small, consistent actions like the way we move, eat, and rest can completely change our long-term health. My mission is to help people live healthier, happier lives without feeling overwhelmed. Now, let me ask you something. Have you ever skipped exercise because you thought it had to be sweaty, tough, or time-consuming? You're not alone. Many people believe that only high-intensity workouts bring results. But here's the truth. Even light exercises and simple, gentle movements can bring big benefits for your body and mind. And that's exactly what today's video is about. I'll share with you the best light exercises you can do at home or outside. I'll explain their health benefits, and most importantly, I'll give you practical tips on how to make them a natural part of your daily routine. Because staying healthy doesn't have to be hard. It can be simple, enjoyable, and sustainable. So if you've ever wanted to move more but felt intimidated by the idea of working out, stay with me. You're going to see that light exercise might be the most powerful step you can take for your health starting today. When people hear the word exercise, many immediately think of running marathons, lifting heavy weights, or sweating buckets in the gym. But exercise is not just one thing. It actually comes in different levels of intensity. At the lightest level, we have light exercise. These are activities where your body is moving, your muscles are working, but you can still carry on a conversation without getting out of breath. Think of walking at a comfortable pace, gentle stretching, or riding a bike slowly. Then there's moderate exercise where your heart rate increases, your breathing is faster, but you can still talk, just not sing. Activities like brisk walking or casual swimming fall here. And finally, intense or vigorous exercise. This is where you're really pushing. Your breathing is heavy, your heart is pumping hard, and it's difficult to say more than a few words at a time. Running, high-intensity workouts, or competitive sports often land in this category. Now, here's the good news. You don't always need moderate or intense workouts to stay healthy. Science shows that even light exercises bring powerful benefits. First, light exercise improves circulation and heart health. When you move, even with gentle activity, your blood flows more smoothly, your vessels stay flexible, and your heart doesn't have to work as hard. Over time, this reduces the risk of heart disease, stroke, and high blood pressure. Second, it boosts your mood and reduces stress. Gentle movements increase endorphins, the feel-good hormones, and lower cortisol, which is your body's stress hormone. That's why even a 15-minute walk outside can leave you feeling calmer, clearer, and more energized. Third, light exercise supports weight management. While it may not burn calories as quickly as intense workouts, it adds up over time. Consistent daily movement keeps your metabolism active, prevents weight gain, and helps maintain a healthy balance. Fourth, it helps mobility and joint flexibility. Unlike high-impact workouts, light exercises are gentle on your joints. They keep your muscles engaged, your body flexible, and they reduce stiffness, something that becomes more important as we age. And here's perhaps the best part. Light exercise is for everyone. Seniors who may not tolerate heavy workouts, beginners who are just starting their health journey, or busy professionals who only have a few minutes a day, light exercise is accessible, safe, and effective. So, knowing how valuable these simple movements are, let's explore together the top light exercises that you can start today. You'll see just how easy it is to bring health, energy, and balance into your everyday life. Now that we understand why light exercise is so important, let's explore the best light exercises you can start today. I'll guide you through 5 main categories: walking, stretching and mobility work, light yoga or tai chi, cycling, light strength exercises. Each one is beginner-friendly, safe, and effective. I'll show you not only the benefits, but also the how-to instructions, common mistakes to avoid, and practical tips so you can add them easily into your daily life. Let's begin with walking, the simplest form of exercise. Walking may look ordinary, but it's one of the most effective ways to care for your body. Why walking works so well: it gently raises your heart rate, improving cardiovascular health. It helps with weight management by steadily burning calories, and it clears your mind. Studies show walking reduces anxiety and improves mental clarity. Tips for effective walking: maintain correct posture, stand tall, shoulders relaxed, arms swinging naturally. Wear comfortable supportive shoes to prevent joint pain. Aim for 20 to 30 minutes a day, but remember, you can split this into shorter walks, like 10 minutes after each meal. Variations to keep it fun. Brisk walking, a faster pace that boosts calorie burn and heart health. Treadmill walking, perfect for rainy days or when you prefer indoors. Extra idea, try walking meetings if you're working from home, or invite a friend for an evening walk. It's not just exercise, it's also a social activity. Next, let's move to stretching and mobility exercises. We live in a world where many of us sit too long, working at a desk, driving, or using our phones. That causes stiffness in the neck, shoulders, and lower back. Gentle stretching restores flexibility, reduces stiffness, and improves circulation. Simple stretches you can try right now. Neck stretch. Tilt your head slowly from side to side. Hold for a few seconds. Shoulder stretch. Pull one arm across your chest and hold. Back stretch. Place your hands on your hips and gently arch backward. Morning routine idea. Dedicate 5 to 10 minutes after waking up to do these stretches. Think of it as a way to wake up your muscles. Tip, always stretch gently. Don't bounce, don't push too hard. Listen to your body. The goal is to release tension, not cause pain. Now let's talk about light yoga and Tai Chi, two practices that combine movement with mindfulness. Both are excellent for balance, flexibility, and stress relief, and they're gentle enough for beginners. For yoga beginners, start with mountain pose. Stand tall, feet grounded, arms relaxed. This builds awareness of posture. Try child's pose. Kneel, sit back on your heels, stretch arms forward, perfect for relaxing your back. Add the cat-cow stretch. On your hands and knees, arch and round your spine. This loosens stiffness. For Tai Chi, focus on slow, flowing arm and leg movements. Practice deep breathing as you move. This calms your nervous system. The real power here is the mind-body connection. You're not just moving your body, you're also calming your mind. Just 10 to 15 minutes can leave you feeling centered, balanced, and refreshed. Tip: use soft music, practice in a quiet corner, or even outside in the morning sunlight for an uplifting experience. Another excellent option is cycling, whether indoors on a stationary bike or outside on the road. Why cycling is great? It's low impact, so it protects your joints. It gives you a good cardio workout. It strengthens your legs and improves stamina. How to start? Indoors, set up a stationary bike in front of your TV and cycle while watching your favorite show. Outdoors, enjoy a relaxed ride in your neighborhood at the park or along a scenic trail. Recommendation: 15 to 20 minutes daily is enough to feel the benefits. Tips for comfort and safety: keep your back straight, adjust the seat height properly. If outdoors, always wear a helmet and stay aware of traffic. Cycling is fun, versatile, and can be adapted to your lifestyle, whether you love being indoors or outdoors. Finally, let's talk about light strength training. Many people think strength training means lifting heavy weights, but even light body weight exercises improve muscle and bone health, and that's essential for everyone, especially as we age. Why strength matters: strong muscles protect your joints. They improve balance and prevent falls. They make daily tasks like climbing stairs or carrying groceries much easier. Easy exercises to try: wall push-ups. Stand facing a wall, place your palms on it, and push gently in and out. Chair squats. Sit down on a chair, then stand up again, keeping your back straight. Resistance band pulls. Hold a band with both hands and gently stretch it apart. How to practice: do 8 to 10 repetitions of each. Rest and repeat 2 to 3 times. Tips: focus on slow, controlled movement. Breathe out as you push or lift. Breathe in as you return. Always listen to your body. Light strength training should feel challenging but not painful. Even these small movements, when done consistently, can transform your strength and confidence in daily life. So those are the 5 best categories of light exercises: walking, stretching and mobility, yoga or Tai Chi, cycling, and light strength work. The beauty of these exercises is that they don't require a gym membership, expensive equipment, or a huge time commitment. You can do them anywhere, at home, outdoors, even during work breaks. Remember, consistency is more powerful than intensity. If you can practice just 1 or 2 of these daily, your health will thank you for years to come. Now that we've explored the best light exercises, the next question is, how do we actually fit them into our busy lives? Because let's be honest, most of us don't skip exercise because we don't care. We skip it because we feel too busy, too tired, or we simply forget. The good news is, light exercise doesn't require an extra hour at the gym. You can weave it naturally into your everyday routine. One of the easiest ways to move more is to use micro movements, tiny bursts of activity that add up throughout the day. Instead of taking the elevator, choose the stairs. Even 1 or 2 flights make a difference. When you're watching TV, don't just sit still. Do gentle stretches for your neck, shoulders, or legs during commercial breaks. Turn phone calls into walking calls. Walk around your living room or step outside while you chat. Each of these only takes a minute or 2, but when you add them together, you'll be surprised how active your day becomes. Another powerful method is habit stacking. This means pairing a new habit, like light exercise, with something you already do every day. For example, walk for 10 minutes after each meal. It helps digestion and gives you extra steps. Do 2 or 3 stretches right after brushing your teeth in the morning. Before your morning coffee, just practice a short yoga pose like the mountain pose to start your day grounded. When you link exercise to a routine you never skip, it becomes automatic, almost like brushing your teeth. You don't have to think about it. You just do it. And here's something I really want you to remember. Consistency is more important than intensity. You don't need to push yourself to exhaustion. What matters most is showing up every day, even if it's just 10 or 15 minutes. Over time, these small actions compound, building real, lasting health benefits. Think of it this way. 1 intense workout a month won't change much, but short, daily movements, that's what transforms your body and mind. So don't wait for the perfect moment or the perfect workout plan. Start small. Add light exercise into the life you already have. Walk, stretch, breathe, and move a little more each day. That's all it takes to create momentum toward a healthier, happier you. Before we wrap up, I want to share something very important. The common mistakes people make when starting light exercises and how to stay safe. Because even gentle movement, if done the wrong way, can cause problems. My goal is to make sure your journey is safe, sustainable, and enjoyable. One of the biggest mistakes I see is going too hard, too soon. You decide, today I'm going to walk 5 miles, or I'll do 30 squats, even though your body isn't ready. The result? Soreness, fatigue, and sometimes injuries. Remember, light exercise is not about pushing to the limit. It's about consistency and gentle progress. Start small. Maybe it's just 10 minutes of walking or 5 chair squats. Over time, you can increase. Think slow and steady, not fast and furious. Another common issue is poor form. Even something as simple as walking can cause strain if your posture is off, like slouching your shoulders or locking your knees. For stretching, incorrect form can actually pull a muscle instead of loosening it. With strength exercises like chair squats or wall push-ups, bad alignment increases the risk of back or knee pain. So take a moment to check your posture. Stand tall, keep movements controlled, and if you're unsure, start with fewer repetitions. Quality always beats quantity. Perhaps the most dangerous mistake is ignoring your body's signals. Light exercise should feel comfortable. A little bit of effort, yes, but not pain. If you feel sharp discomfort, dizziness, or unusual fatigue, stop, rest, adjust. Your body is smart. It tells you when something is wrong. Respect those signals. There's no shame in pausing or modifying an exercise. Next, let's talk about hydration and nutrition. Even light exercise uses energy and fluids. If you're dehydrated, your muscles tire more quickly, and you may experience cramps or headaches. The solution is simple. Drink water before and after exercise. Eat balanced meals with enough protein, fruits, and vegetables. Think of your body like a car. You wouldn't drive without fuel, right? In the same way, your body needs proper hydration and nutrition to move safely. And finally, if you live with a chronic illness, such as heart disease, diabetes, or joint problems, it's important to check with your physician before beginning. The exercises we've discussed are generally safe, but every body is unique. Your doctor can help tailor the plan to your condition, ensuring you exercise safely without unnecessary risks. So remember these golden rules. Start slow, use proper form, listen to your body, stay hydrated, and if you have health conditions, get medical advice first. Exercise should never feel like punishment. It should feel like an act of care, something that strengthens and supports you for the long run. When done safely, even the lightest exercises can transform your health and your life. As we come to the end of today's session, I want you to take away one simple but powerful message. Light exercise works. It's not about intensity, it's about consistency. Small, gentle movements done regularly can create life-changing results. Too often, people feel discouraged because they think exercise has to mean heavy sweating, long hours at the gym, or lifting big weights. That's simply not true. Light exercises, like walking, stretching, gentle yoga, or cycling, can protect your heart, strengthen your body, and calm your mind, and they are accessible to everyone. So, if you've been avoiding exercise because it feels intimidating, I want you to know you can start today, right where you are. Start with something very doable. Maybe it's just 10 minutes a day. Take a short walk after lunch. Stretch before bed. Do a few wall push-ups while waiting for your coffee to brew. Over time, 10 minutes can become 15, then 20, then 30. The secret isn't in the duration, it's in building the habit. Remember, what matters most is showing up for yourself every day, not how hard you push on one single day. There's a saying I love, movement is medicine, and it's true. Every step you take, every stretch you make, is a dose of healing for your body and your mind. Even the smallest effort, like choosing the stairs instead of the elevator, adds up over weeks and months, creating powerful results. So don't underestimate the power of these small steps. They truly do make a difference. My final message to you is this. Take care of your body gently, lovingly, and consistently. You don't need to push yourself to exhaustion. You just need to move regularly, mindfully, and with joy. Your future self will thank you for the steps you take today. Thank you so much for spending this time with me. I wish you health, strength, and happiness on your journey. Take care and keep moving.